Your mindset is the foundation of your financial future. We often hear about the differences between the rich and the poor in terms of income, opportunities, or even luck. However, the most significant gap between the wealthy and those struggling financially is not just about money. It is about mindset. The way people think about money, risk, and opportunity determines their financial trajectory. In this article, we'll explore the fundamental mindset differences between the poor and the wealthy and how shifting your perspective can change your financial future. 1. The difference between trading time for money versus making money work for you. Poor mindset. I work for money. People with a poor mindset believe that money is earned solely through effort and hours worked. They exchange their time for money in a fixed system, hourly wages or salary. The problem with this approach is that time is limited. If you stop working, you stop earning. This mindset creates financial dependence on a job, leaving little room for wealth building. Wealthy mindset. Money works for me. Wealthy individuals understand that time is the most valuable asset, and they seek to leverage it by making money work for them. Instead of relying solely on their own labor, they build systems that generate income passively. This could be through investments, real estate, online businesses, or automation. Their primary goal is to create multiple income streams that allow them to earn even when they are not actively working. How to shift your mindset. Start learning about passive income streams, such as real estate or digital businesses. Invest in assets that generate cash flow, not just a paycheck. Stop relying on only one source of income. Start diversifying your earnings. 2. I can't afford it versus how can I afford it? Poor mindset. I can't afford it. Many people immediately shut down opportunities by assuming they cannot afford them. Whether it's a course, an investment, or a business opportunity, they see cost as a barrier instead of an investment in the future. This limits their growth because they never explore ways to increase their income or access better opportunities. Wealthy mindset. How can I afford it? The rich approach money differently. Instead of shutting down ideas, they look for creative solutions. They ask themselves how they can generate more income or leverage resources to afford what they need, whether through financing, partnerships, or developing new income sources. They focus on increasing their earning potential rather than limiting their spending. How to shift your mindset. Instead of cutting expenses, focus on increasing your income. Develop high-income skills that allow you to increase your earning potential. I must do everything myself versus I build systems and delegate. Poor mindset. If I don't do it, it won't be done right. People with a poor mindset often refuse to delegate tasks or build systems. They believe that doing everything alone is the best way to control quality. Unfortunately, this mindset limits scalability. If your income is tied to your personal effort alone, you can never grow beyond your own capacity. Wealthy mindset. I build systems and delegate. The rich understand the power of leverage. They hire experts, use automation, and delegate tasks that don't require their direct involvement. This frees them to focus on high-value activities like strategy, investments, and business growth. How to shift your mindset. Start outsourcing low-value tasks, for example, admin work, editing, social media management. Automate repetitive processes with AI and digital tools. Focus your time on decision-making and business growth, not micromanagement. For more money equals more spending versus more money equals more investing. Poor mindset. I earned more, so I can spend more. When people with a poor mindset start earning more, they increase their lifestyle expenses. This is called lifestyle inflation, where income rises. But wealth does not, because everything is spent on wealthy mindset. More money means more investing. The rich treat money as a tool for wealth creation. Instead of immediately spending their extra income, they allocate it toward investments that will generate future wealth. Their focus is on long-term financial security rather than short-term gratification. How to shift your mindset. Follow the 50-30-20 rule. 50% needs, 30% investing, 20% lifestyle spending. Increase your savings rate every time your income grows. Focus on buying assets, not liabilities. 5. I avoid risks versus I take calculated risks. Poor mindset. Risk is scary. I avoid it. Many people fear losing money, so they avoid investments, business ventures, and new opportunities. They stay in their comfort zone, often leading to stagnation and financial limitations. Wealthy mindset. Risk is necessary, but it must be calculated. The wealthy understand that growth requires risk, but they also know how to manage and minimize risks through education and strategy. They do their research, take smart calculated risks, and diversify their investments. How to shift your mindset. Start with low-risk investments and gradually build your risk tolerance. Invest time in financial education to understand smart risk-taking. Take small but consistent steps toward bigger financial opportunities. Conclusion. Change your mindset. Change your life. Your mindset plays a bigger role in your financial success than you might realize. If you want to break free from financial struggles, you need to think like the wealthy. Start investing in income-generating assets. Focus on opportunities, not limitations. Build systems and delegate tasks to scale your wealth. Treat money as a tool for growth, not just for spending. Take calculated risks and learn from failures. By making these mindset shifts, you'll be on your way to financial independence and long-term success. Start today. Your future self will thank you.